Hello all physics lovers. How are you all? Fine na? In this video, we will deeply enter into two important properties and magical properties of charge that you have read in first lecture, that quantization of charge, conservation of charge. In this lecture, this is not meant for the board exams. This is only for the physics lovers who want to make a physics a fashion. Let's begin. तुम प्रीवियस लेक्चर में पढ़ा था कि Q इजकल टू एन ई मीन्स द चार्ज ऑफ ए सिस्टम इज द इंटीग्रल मल्टीपल ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. चार्ज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज व्हाट 1.6 इंटू 10⁻⁻19 कूलम. पर हम यहाँ E क्यों लेंगे? हम Q इजकल टू एन पी भी लिख सकते हैं. P होगा चार्ज ऑफ ए प्रोटॉन, और हम यहाँ पर कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं, पर हम यहाँ ई लिखे क्यों? यह प्रश्न तुम्हारे मन में आया होगा. इस लेक्चर में ये ई क्यों हम लेंगे हम आपको बताएंगे. हम यहाँ पर ई क्यों लेंगे, क्लियर ना? हमारा टुडेज एम इज व्हाई वी हैव टेकन Q is equal to NE. Why in the place of E we have not taken anything else? To understand this concept, you have to learn about the quarks. Have you heard this word before? Quarks. I am making you understood. Then question arises, what are quarks? क्वार्क्स नाम तो सुनने में अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन ये बहुत ही बड़ा चीज नहीं है, लेकिन समझने वाला चीज है. क्वार्क्स, ये क्वार्क्स हमको कौन बताए? साइंटिस्ट मूरे गेलमैन. कौन बताए? मूरे गेलमैन has discovered quarks. And then what are quarks? Quarks are divided into three divisions of charm and top. Similarly, these are the quarks. Their anti-quarks are also present. What are the anti-quarks? Anti-quarks are, these are the anti-quarks. I am telling, keep patience. Up, down. Quarks is up, anti-quark is down. Charm का anti-quark strange. Top का anti-quarks bottom. Their symbol also exists. What is the symbol of quarks? U. What is the symbol of charm quarks? C. What is the symbol of top quarks? T. What is the symbol of down quarks? D. What is the symbol of strange quarks? S. What is the symbol of bottom quarks? B. They also exist. They do not exist in nature, but these are, I am making you feel that charge of ए ऑफ इज 2/3 ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. मतलब ये इलेक्ट्रॉन से भी छोटा होता है. इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज क्या होता है? 1.6 इंटू 10⁻⁻19 कूलम. बट इसका चार्ज क्या होता है? 2/3 ऑफ चार्ज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. मीन्स ये इलेक्ट्रॉन से भी छोटा होता है. हम लिख सकते हैं कि Q इज इक्वल टू एन ई के जगह लिखते हैं ऑफ क्वार्क्स लिख सकते हैं ऑफ क्वार्क्स. परंतु हम क्यों यह नहीं कर रहे हैं? इससे हम समझेंगे कि ये इंडिपेंडेंटली एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है. ओनली द फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी इलेक्ट्रॉन इज एग्जिस्टिंग इन नेचर एज फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी. इलेक्ट्रॉन इन नेचर, ओनली इलेक्ट्रॉन, चार्ज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन और इलेक्ट्रॉन इज एग्जिस्टिंग independently independently. These up quarks, these charm quarks, these top quarks, and these three anti-quarks are not present independently. They will be present independently by the use of hadrons. Then what are hadrons? Hadrons. Combination of two quarks, means one up quarks and one anti-quarks, is called as hadrons. Let understood. Suppose in a system there are two up quarks and one down quarks, and in another system there is two down quarks and one up quarks. Then what is the charge present in this? Let us calculate. Two up quarks means 2 into 2 by 3 electron, and one down quarks. I am not tell the charge of down quarks, means anti-quarks. Charge of anti-quarks is are 1 by 3 electron, minus 1 by 3 electron, and charge of quarks are 2 by 3 electron. 2 by 3 electrons quarks क्या है, anti quarks क्या है, minus 1 by 3 electron. So let us calculate 2 up quarks means 2 up quarks and 1 down quarks. Down quarks का charge कितना है, minus 1 by 3 electron, means plus minus 1 by 3 electron. What is the answer? 4 by 3 electron plus means minus, plus minus minus 1 by 3 electron means 4 minus 1 is 3 by 3 electron, that is electron. समझ में आया? इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज मीन्स चार्ज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, ये माइनस को हटा देते हैं, मीन्स 1.6 चार्ज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन कितना है, 1.6 इंटू 10 to power minus 19 कूलम. ये किसका चार्ज है? अगर हम यहाँ पर प्लस लगाएंगे, माइनस लगाएंगे तो इलेक्ट्रॉन का, प्लस लगाएंगे तो प्रोटॉन का. सो ये क्या है, एक प्रोटॉन है. फील आया? एक प्रोटॉन है. दो अप क्वार्क्स एंड एक एंटी क्वार्क्स को मिलाकर एक प्रोटॉन होता है, और दो डाउन क्वार्क्स और एक अप क्वार्क को मिलाकर क्या होता है? तुम अपने आप से करो, ट्राई योरसेल्फ, ट्राई टू कैलकुलेट दिस वैल्यू. हम कर देते हैं. दो डाउन क्वार्क्स मीन्स value of two down quarks is what? 2 into minus 1 by 3 electron. Two down quarks and one up quarks. Up quark का चार्ज क्या है? 2 by 3 electron. 2 by 3 electron. What is the value? Minus 2 by 3 electron plus 2 by 3 electron. What is the value? Minus plus cancel out. 0. 0 किसका चार्ज है? तुम जानते होगे, न्यूक्लियस का और न्यूट्रॉन का. न्यूट्रॉन. सो क्या है? एक न्यूट्रॉन है जिसका चार्ज 0, मीन्स दिस इज न्यूट्रल एंड दिस इज प्रोटॉन इज पॉजिटिवली चार्ज. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ पॉजिटिव चार्ज ऑफ प्रोटॉन? 1.6 इंटू 10 to power minus 19 कूलम. यहाँ पर माइनस नहीं लगेगा, माइनस लगेगा तो इलेक्ट्रॉन हो जाएगा. समझ में आया? दो अप क्वार्क्स और एक डाउन क्वार्क को मिलाकर एक प्रोटॉन होता है, और दो डाउन क्वार्क्स और एक अप क्वार्क को मिलाकर न्यूट्रॉन होता है. और कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ दीज टू particles means proton and neutron gives what? Hadrons. यह सब नाम आपने पहले सुना होगा नहीं ना, इसलिए हमारा कंटेंट भी अब जो सोचोगे. and composite collection of hadrons is what? Quarks. Composite collection of these hadrons is what? Quarks. Quarks are how many types? 3 types. Up quarks, down up quarks, charm quarks, up quarks, charm quarks, and top quarks. And anti-quarks are how many types? 3 types. Down quarks, strange quarks, and bottom quarks. Charge of up quarks is what? 2 by 3 electron, and charge of anti-quarks is what? 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 electron, not 1 by 3 electron, minus 1 by 3 electron. समझ में आया? therefore why we are considering q is equal to n e, अब समझ में आया? n e, why not we are considering q is equal to n anti quarks or down quarks? Electron only in the earth or only in the nature electron is present as independently, and the electron, the value of electron is much small, but electron is present. Why we are यहाँ पर लिख देते हैं why q is equal to n, why we take e, not anything. The value of electron is small, but also this quark 2 by 3 electron, this is more small than the charge of an electron, 2 by 2/3 of electron. But these quarks are not present independently. These are present by the use of hadrons, means combination of antiquarks and down quarks. Is what? Proton. This is a fundamental quantity. Understanding or not? That's why q is equal to Ne. We are considering this as E. E means charge of an electron which is present independently in nature. And understood or not? This is the field. We will also enter into another topic, conservation of charge. In that topic, we will prove a wrong statement that conservation of charge states what? Charge can neither be created nor be destroyed. Only it can be transferred. It can be transferred, but charge can be created or can be destroyed. I will make you feel that charge can be created and also can be destroyed. This statement is totally wrong. Charge can neither be created nor be destroyed. This statement is totally wrong. I will make you understood that charge can be created and it can be destroyed and it can be transferred. The correct definition of conservation of charge is the total charge of an isolated system is constant. Means charge before the situation is equal to charge after the situation. We will enter into that. This whole you have understood or not? Okay. Let's enter into conservation of charge. कंजर्वेशन ऑफ चार्ज क्या बोलता है? द टोटल इनर चार्ज ऑफ एन आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम is constant. What is the next definition? Charge can neither be created nor be destroyed. That is partially wrong. We cannot say that totally, but now we have not taken that definition. This definition will be vanished day by day. Why? I will prove that charge can be created and also be destroyed. To understand this concept, charge can be created and charge can be destroyed, we will need a concept, that is pair production and pair annihilation. You might have heard this word, pair production, pair annihilation. तो पहले पेयर प्रोडक्शन. What is pair production? Let us understand what is pair production. By using pair production, we will produce two charges or we will create two charges. Let us begin. Suppose this is a electromagnetic wave or this is a photon. When this will strike against a nucleus or a neutron, suppose this is neutron and these are electromagnetic wave. What is electromagnetic waves? These are electromagnetic waves and this is a photon. Photon is a photon को यह समझो कि एक छोटा सा पार्टिकल है जो तुम फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट में पढ़ोगे. सिर्फ only you have to see that photon consists of a energy, nothing else. It not have mass, not have charge. This is totally neutral. Neutral means it contains zero charge. Q is equal to 0. Understanding or not? Neutral means Q is equal to 0. Charge is 0, and it only consists of energy, nothing else. Does not have mass. Doesn't have mass. So it doesn't have mass. When this photon will strike this neutron, two particles will come out here. Let this with theta, this P, this P. What are these particles? This is electron, this is positron, not proton. This is positron. Charge of electron is minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Charge of positron is 1.6 plus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Opposite sign is because of these are quarks है, this is anti quarks, means quarks का symbol positive होता है और anti quarks का negative. So this is pair production. Pair production means they will occur in pair. So what are the pairs of neutron? Positron and electron. So charge is created. This doesn't have any charge, neutral. When it strikes against a neutron, this is also charge of neutron is 0. Q is equal to 0. This is neutral. Where this charge comes out, so we can conclude that charge is created. What's the definition of conservation of charge? Charge neither can be created, but in this concept we have so that charge can be created. We have created the two charges, and it also follows conservation of charge. Here the charge is 0, here the charge is 0. Also when we combine this proton plus electron, charge of proton plus charge of electron, charge of proton plus charge of electron, sorry, this is not proton, positron, charge of positron plus charge of electron. What is the answer? 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb minus 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 coulomb. इसका चार्ज नेगेटिव है, इसका चार्ज पॉजिटिव है, इक्वल चार्जेस है, दे विल कैंसिल आउट, चार्ज इज 0. यहाँ पर चार्ज 0 है, यहाँ पर चार्ज 0 है. सो इट फॉलोज कंजर्वेशन ऑफ चार्ज, बट conservation of charge in our book is said that charge cannot be created, cannot be destroyed, it only can be transferred. But in this concept we will see that we are seeing that charge is created. We have created this charge now. When a photon is strike against a neutron, positron is created, and positron exists a charge of 1.6 into minus 19 coulomb, and electron exists with a charge of 1.6 into minus 19 coulomb with a negative sign. So in this concept we have proved that charge can be created. Can mass be created? What is the definition of conservation of mass suggest? Mass can neither be created nor be destroyed, but mass can be created. Here what is the charge of electron? 1.6 into minus 19 coulomb. What is the mass of electron? Mass is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Remembering or not? 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Also the mass of positron is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Does mass have a negative sign? यहाँ पर positive होगा, यहाँ पर negative होगा. Nothing. Mass cannot be negative. Mass only exists in the form of positive charge. Mass cannot be negative. Mass is not a charge. It's the quality of a particle. The mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power 31 kg. Here the mass of positron is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. व्हाट दिस मास इज क्रिएटेड, ये मास कहाँ पर आया, यहाँ पर तो मास 0 था, इट डजंट हैव एनी मास, फोटोन डज नॉट हैव एनी मास, फोटोन हैव ओनली हैव एनर्जी। यहाँ पर तो मास नहीं था, यहाँ पर तो मास नहीं था, परंतु यहाँ पर 2 मास कैसे आए, 2 इंटू 9.1 इंटू 10⁻³ kg। यह मास कहाँ से आया, यह मास कहाँ से आया, चलो हम देखते हैं। यहाँ पर एनर्जी था ना, आइंस्टाइन इक्वेशन क्या बोलता है, E इज इक्वल टू mc² एंड फोटोन हैव एनर्जी, अंडरस्टैंडिंग और नॉट। सो व्हाट इज द, दिस इज मास, दिस इज स्पीड ऑफ लाइट का स्क्वायर, दिस इज एनर्जी, दिस इज एनर्जी, दिस इज मास। सो मास इज क्रिएटेड ना, मास इज इक्वल टू E/c², mass is equal to E/c², understanding or not, how mass is also created, mass is equal to E/c²। so यहाँ पर जो एनर्जी था, यहाँ पर तो एनर्जी नहीं है, यहाँ पर तो एनर्जी नहीं है, यहाँ पर ओनली चार्ज है और मास है। चार्ज है -1.6 इंटू 10⁻19 कूलम और मास है 9.1 इंटू 10⁻31 kg, और यहाँ पर चार्ज है 1.6 इंटू 10⁻19 कूलम और मास है 9.1 इंटू -31 kg। सो यहाँ पर तो एनर्जी नहीं है, यहाँ पर तो एनर्जी नहीं है, एनर्जी कहाँ गया, एनर्जी इज डिसोसिएटेड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ मास। यहाँ पर जो मास है वो किसके बराबर होगा, E/c²। दिस वैल्यू ऑफ मास कम्स फ्रॉम व्हिच इक्वेशन, आइंस्टाइन इक्वेशन, अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन इक्वेशन। सो in this whole lecture we have understood that charge also can be created, charge can be destroyed. In another concept of charge can be destroyed by we can prove charge can be destroyed by using pair annihilation. In this concept we have used pair production to show that charge is created. Here the photon when strike with neutron it splits into positron and electron. The value of charge of positron is plus 1.6 into 10⁻19 coulomb and electron is -1.6 into 10⁻19 coulomb। और ये मास एग्जिस्ट करता है 9.1 into 10⁻31 kg, यहाँ पर भी सेम। सो मास कहाँ से आया, इसका एनर्जी इसके मास फॉर्म में चला गया, एनर्जी कन्वर्टेड इनटू द फॉर्म ऑफ मास बाय यूजिंग आइंस्टाइन्स equation। So charge is created, also mass is created. So that definition, conservation of charge and conservation mass is not valid now. Charge can neither be created nor be destroyed, mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. That old definition is not valid now. Now the new definition of conservation of charge and mass is states that the total charge of an isolated system is constant and the total mass of an isolated system is constant. Constant na, here the charge is 0, here also the charge is 0. Charge of positron plus charge of electron, what is the answer, 0. Here also the charge is 0. Photon only consists of energy, it does not have any mass, does not have any charge, it is neutral. So let's begin to prove that charge can be destroyed. So pair annihilation, by using the concept of pair annihilation we will prove that charge can be destroyed. Also mass can be destroyed. By using this concept we will prove that charge and also mass can be destroyed. Let's begin. We have produced a charge of positron and electron. This is a matter, this is the antimatter of proton or positron, this is the antimatter of positron, this is called as the antimatter. The charge of electron is the negative charge of positron. So when they will mix with each other or when will combine with each other, positron plus electron, then their mass will be vanished, mass will be destroyed, also the charge will be destroyed. Let's see, when they will when an positron and an electron they will combine with each other, जब ये positron और electron they will mix or combine or they will use some understood that when positron, what is the charge of positron? 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19 coulomb, और इलेक्ट्रॉन का उसका नेगेटिव. when one positron और one electron when they will combine, जब ये दोनों मिल जाएंगे क्या होगा? mass also be destroyed, charge can be destroyed. चार्ज था 1.6 into 10 to the 19 कूलम किसका? पोजिट्रॉन का. इसका क्या था? 1.6 minus 1 into 10 to the minus 19 कूलम. जब ये दोनों मिल जाएंगे चार्ज कितना होगा? 0. सो चार्ज इज डिस्ट्रॉयड. चार्ज था, चार्ज क्या था? 1.6 into 10 to the 19 कूलम, 1.6 into 10 to the 19 कूलम. जब ये दोनों मिल गए, जब ये पोजिट्रॉन और इलेक्ट्रॉन दोनों मिल गए, चार्ज क्या हो गया? 0. दे बिकम्स न्यूट्रल. So we can say that charge can be destroyed. But where does the mass go? When mass is, positron is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. और चार्ज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज ऑल्सो सेम, इंटू 2 कर देंगे. ये मास था, दोनों जब मिलेंगे मास कहाँ पर जाएगा? चार्ज तो प्लस माइनस कैंसिल होकर वैनिश हो जाएगा, लेकिन मास कहाँ जाएगा? ये इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव बन जाएंगे, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव बन जाएंगे और फोटोन के फॉर्म में चला जाएंगे, फोटोन के फॉर्म में चले जाएंगे. जब एक पोजिट्रॉन और इलेक्ट्रॉन आपस में मिल जाएंगे तब उनका चार्ज तो वैनिश हो जाएगा, परंतु ये मास कहाँ पर जाएगा? ये मास एनर्जी के फॉर्म में फोटोन हो जाएगा. Means the picture that I have you done the previous, it is the reverse of that picture. हम इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव से इलेक्ट्रॉन और पोजिट्रॉन बनाए, यहाँ पर हम पोजिट्रॉन और इलेक्ट्रॉन के माध्यम से इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव बनाए. सो एनर्जी इज इक्वल टू mc². दिस मास इज अगेन कन्वर्टेड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी and energy comes to this photon. Understood or not? So in this lecture we have seen that charge can be created, mass can be created, charge can be destroyed, also mass can be destroyed. That old definition is not valid now. So bye bye, पढ़ाई करते रहें. All the very best. This lecture is only for the physics law boards. This lecture does not contain any board content.